All right, Scott, let's move on to the quick hits. Of course, yesterday afternoon after the close, we had Apple report their earnings. Of course, blew out all the estimates that were out there. This company is just mere billions away from being the largest company out there. It's got Exxon in its sights. So let's talk about Apple, because it seems like everybody's raising their target prices on this company.
Right. Well, I talk about Apple every day.
It's a
I
fan
trade it every day. You know why it's a fan favorite? Because it's one of the most innovative companies in America, and they perform and they execute on all cylinders. As far as your entry and exit in the stock, it's a bit different. We talked about 338, 339 as a area to get involved, and then when it went above those highs of 360 to 364. So yesterday closed around 375. It's up $12 today. To just initiate today as an investor, I don't think you should. I think some traders might actually let a 15-minute high get put in and try and see if this is priced in, because if you look at the chart of Apple, you will see the move here. Okay, the move on Apple, if that is Apple, which it's not, has been.
I don't remember Apple going down like that.
Right, that's not the one. You'll see the type of move we've had here. It just went from 310 all the way up to 376, and now it's actually opening up all the way up here. So I don't care how great the company is. If you're going to try and enter this stock for the first time around 395 after a move from down here at 310, you're going to have to sit through a lot of back and forth action. So at this particular point, great company. Congratulations if you stayed the course. If you're investing in it, I would say sell some here, because we're going to have to see a whole new pattern get created for the right entry.
All right, let's talk about Joy Global. William Blair put out a $99 price target on this stock the other day. It has started to move. So do we think it's going to go to that 99 level?
Technically, it looks good. I looked at it before. See, this one has a nice pattern here. If you look at Joy, Global, you will see, what's that, J-O-Y-G?
J-O-Y-G.
You will see that there's a nice, tight pattern. And something's wrong with my fingers today. J-O-Y-G. There you go. Here you go. Nice, tight pattern. There's your pivot entry. I don't know why he put a 99 price target. It's already there at 100. But anyway, above the moving averages, tight little pattern here. I think if it goes above 99.30 and can stay above there, it should make new highs. This is in the game for some momentum.
All right, well, we are also seeing oil go up again this morning, and let's talk about ExxonMobil. It's got Apple looking in its rearview mirror, chasing it to become the largest company. So
let's take a look and see what's going on here. ExxonMobil, a little closer to the bottom end of the range. It's trying to clear this resistance area. Yesterday was a good day. I think it's going to be slower, but this could work its way back to the highs above all the key moving averages. So this one is strong, and it could stay on the move.
All right, let's talk about Patriot Coal, because another analyst came out and said that the earnings are going to grow 300%. So that's a pretty big number.
That's definitely a pretty big number.
Coal.
I haven't been trading coal stocks, but this one also, looks technically good above all their moving averages. Has the next resistance area around 27. It's up 3 days in a row, so hard to enter. It's probably up a little bit with the futures today. So I would say give it a little bit of time before you enter. But if you like it long term, it looks like it's in the game as well.
All right. Well, are we hungry for buffalo wings? Because apparently Bloomberg Enterprise wrote up this company, and it did fairly well as a result, it seems.
Well, this stock has been acting well, but if you look at CMG last night, they disappointed because they said inflation and food costs. It was down like $10, $15. I would just watch the action of CMG. If they can price it in or hold it in there and it really gets speed up, some of these type of chain stocks might have the same types of results because they're all in the same somewhat business. So just be a little bit careful with Buffalo Wild Wings.
And they're all up 50% for the year, so that's been a big move for them.
Right, so they have to come out and they really have to blow things out in order for it to continue. So if it based on CMG, I would just take a little bit more care there.
All right, let's talk about Tractor Supply. We talked about CAT yesterday,
yes,
and how CAT was starting to look better. So Tractor Supply also in the same kind of business. How about them?
Yeah, this group is looking good. It's near the highs. I think this one is okay. Just might take a little time to make new highs.